So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition. Just seemingly bigger and better still. This is of course a common ground. Some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time will be your time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Just trying to listen to that, they're running in the way. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get onto this?
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to in at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Italy finding their passes. Shot could be on. Tonali. And here's Boże. Another Silva. Could move up again here. It's Del Piero. He's having a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Italy really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Italy with the corner, they're first. And he's had it once. Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And Italy score first.
Metodo para a Itália. Aos 12 minutos de jogo, o
He'll take it. He will do it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Italy penetrate first. Oh, what has happened here? Lovely bit of skill. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Getting too much time on the ball here, and it's good pressing. Oh, it's Cristiano!
Wonderful striking.
Portugal had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, shooting chance! Leicester. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's found a way through. Ball comes in. Bernardo Silva. Barella. And here's Del Piero. Oh, that's ambitious. And that has been fixed.
Well, look at him. Furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Tonali offers from the goal kick. Barella. There's Tonali. Roberto Baggio. Chance for a shot! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world.
Signore e signori, benvenuti all'incontro di oggi tra Italia e Italia.
A step and win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
When you think great defenders,
You've got to think Cannavaro.
well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Pirlo. Goes for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, let's just consider that with a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? Well, see, you saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Now it's Vieri. Vieri stood his ground strongly. It's Tomala. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Del Piero. And he's worked it through. That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Piero. Pirlo. Italy looking to pass their way through. Totti. That's a decent ball. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Boże. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
Can he get on the end of this? Great ball here. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Ultra well played. Roberto Baggio. Looking for options for movement. Picks out brilliant. Takes a shot!
Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Italy have penetrated for the first... Oh no, what has happened here? He's away! Just the keeper to beat! Big chance! He's scored! A great, incredible goal! They're off to line. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
The manager here is absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Del Piero. And it's Boże. Now it's Vieri. He might be in here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Vieri. And Rossini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's made its way to him. Pirlo. It's a good run down the right. Tomala. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's on his way! Chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And he's done it again! He's got his second! Shapes the shot! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Italy give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's Totti. Lovely pass, but can he get... It's Just eases him off the ball. Played through into space. And it's played in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Italy with the corner. They're first. He's going to get it. And now it's a race for the ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Italy have their second corner now.
Wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He's ended up in no man's land. Can they get him away? Quick ball, he's in there!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And he's intervened well there. Tonali. Passing is crisp and sharp. Totti. Barella. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Signore e signori, stiamo per annunciare i numeri vincenti di oggi. Se avete un biglietto, non perdete d'occhio il maxi schermo. Attenzione, un cambio.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, but they also have to be aware that
Roberto Baggio! Oh, they really should have been made to pay. So, third quarter of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Nice looking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Baggio! Oh, he's back. In he goes again! In he goes again! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he's only too grateful to keep the eyes on the keeper's
Ha segnato al
misfortune.
52esimo minuto numero 10.
so top marks for the follow-up. I think it's really sharp play as well there. And he was a little quicker than everyone else.
It is no contest. It is a landslide.
It is a good finish. The odds go against him. Little matter. Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes
Signore e
can
signori,
turn either way from this
benvenuti
point.
all'incontro di
One
oggi
path
tra
leads to where they all want to
Italia
be, or at
e
least a
Francia.
significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. As you can see, we've already started here.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Here's Barella, looking tidy in possession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Barella. Camavinga. And it's Pellegrini. Griezmann.
We've got to make this nice and quick.
Pellegrini. Tonali. Pellegrini. Out of passing here, really easy on the eye. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tonali. Nesta. And Tonali. And it's Barella. They changed the score. 0-0 it remains. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. It's Totti. Pellegrini. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! Denied by an instinctive save.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. That has sent him sprawling. Good looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. That looks a decent ball. And it's Pellegrini. Albertini. Cantona spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. Stood up well to him there. Totti. Tonali. And it's Tonali. Baresi. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's made its way to him, and he whips it in, and it's safely in the keeper's hands.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Baresi. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Roberto Baggio. Totti. He's chosen to go back. Griezmann. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tries to pass it through. Griezmann. Oh, what has happened here? Vieri. Cantona. And it's Camavinga. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Camavinga. He's going for goal! It shows who's going to get there.
counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Leicester. Pieri. In with the challenge. Hernandez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Facciamo gli auguri a tutti i tifosi che oggi festeggiano l'anniversario di matrimonio e che riceveranno un gentile omaggio.
Here we go again.
Italy are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And here's Totti. Shoots the shot!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Italy have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Italy have got it back and they'll have another go. It's Chroń. Barella towing through the gears. Now he's had a shot! And somehow it's stayed out. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Boże. It's Totti. Barella. Albertini. Pellegrini. He's got it! Such a clever touch. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through.
Definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
They've got backward here. That was somewhat off target. Barella. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And it's Albertini. It's Roberto Baggio. Lovely pass, but can he get through the gears here. Shot could be on. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Cantona. Mbappe. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barella is seated in a Totti. Is on his own. The most convincing of passes. And that's another good win of the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieri finds himself offside. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. That pass isn't the best. And it's Pellegrini. Italy leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Cantona. And they're quick to get it back. He's picked his way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Griezmann picks it up out wide. All hands on deck for this one. That was expertly dealt with.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Italy close now to seeing this one
Ci
through
sarà
to
un
the end.
minuto di recupero.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Tim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Signore e signori, è il momento dell'estrazione di oggi. Tenete a portata di mano i biglietti ricevuti all'ingresso.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to
Señoras y señores, bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Moments like this are to
Argentina
be savoured. Hopes
contra
are
Italia.
high. A good start. That is what they all want. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. And if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. So which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to kick out a pass too, and he'll be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Probing pass. Great vision. He's a sharp bit of ball here. Face to face with the keeper. He's having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one, how to take this momentum and force the issue even more.
To press here, right on top of them. Oh, some tackle that. He's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just clear enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go better, possibly.
It's Mieri! Goal, Italy! And again they hit the front. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that. But not this fella.
Italy go into the lead. And it's Albertini. And he's forced to go back. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Zaniolo. And the shot! Off the post! This time surely! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet the keeper's very relieved.
Tries to pass it through. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Good pressure, determined, intense. 15 minutes till half-time. Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. That's Alvarez. Albertini. Now Tour. Baresi. Costa Corta. It's Albertini. This is Vieri. Looking for options for movement. That's a decent ball. Zaniolo. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
His manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came up beautifully.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Mitchell. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Turns back here, probably the best option. Out to the left it goes. Acuna.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Zaniolo. Now it's Alvarez. It's a really well-measured ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 7. Número 19.
It's the start of another 45
Entran
minutes.
número 49. Número 18. Se está realizando un cambio.
This is good, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Nicely aimed pass. Kicked out brilliantly. Vieri is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's fabulous. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Garnacho, not one to pass up a chance to run the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's had it taken off him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He is going into that little black book. Pirlo. Aims beyond the defence. And it's Barella. This is Vieri. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. That's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Albertini. It's Albertini! Could it goes. He's having a go. He'll be quick to recover this. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Gol de Italia, convertido en el minuto 61. Número 21. de este partido fue de 60.333.
Italy perhaps contemplating their next change here. Romero. Otamendi. Fernandez. Paredes. There could be trouble here, and he's running through. He's free, he has got space. Albertini. Pressing high and with purpose. Now Costa Curta. And it's Albertini. Baresi. Now Udor. Pirlo. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Vieri. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Somewhat off target. Zaniolo. He is through here. Oh, look at this, a chance! It's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. All over in seconds, that's what they could do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Oh, what a mistake! Pirlo. To play it back. Udor. He's tried
Just didn't catch that with right. He knows it.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Señoras y señores, por favor eviten estacionar alrededor del estadio. Gracias por su cooperación.
What a sight this is. Another edition
Hello,
of this
everybody, and welcome to today's
just
match.
seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
But if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. McTominay. It's all open. Plays it forward. Araujo engages and forces it off the ball. And it's begun the defence. Chance! To it! Great point!
He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Will the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
I think first things first, Peter, you have to credit the winners who were more daring and more clinical in those crucial moments. For me, the opposition game plan was all wrong, and there was no...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much
Signore e
depends on
signori,
this.
benvenuti all'incontro di oggi tra...
And nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games. Chance for a shot! Off the post! And here's Kante. Foden. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. And he is slightly undercut that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
That's really well manoeuvred. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Conte, he's found it, chance! The central goal of the season, contender, if only.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. He has found a way through. Lofted in. And it's played by the keeper. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Tries to play it through. Looking for a runner. Able to space out wide. He's picked it up out wide. It's full kick. Araujo, passing is crisp and sharp.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Ferdinand. Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Eto. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Foden. He's found a way through. It's a good foot in there. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. That had to be. Phillips in acres of space out wide. And the shot! He has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically...
Big header! Oh, it's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And with that, the
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi
What an
schermo
ending.
è possibile
How about
vedere la
that?
piantina
Yeah, that
dello
was some
stadio.
game.
welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the
Signore e
world.
signori,
We have to
benvenuti
do a
all'incontro di
clash of
oggi
two
tra
teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Just joining us, we are already underway. Goes for a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all! That is so good, such sharp
Ricordiamo a
skills
tutti i tifosi
and
che è
such a
possibile
delicious
fumare
finish.
solo
Oh,
nelle
what a
aree
finish. I mean,
appositamente
an instinctive
predisposte
finish at that.
all'interno
He
dello
probably
stadio.
didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And with that, the end. And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelming.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement's already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Knocks it into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy game for the keeper. All the way back. Rodri. It's a fancy looking ball back. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. And this is Ronaldo. Messi. Knocks it out wide. He slings it, up he goes! Oh, header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ferdinand. There will be a throw-in. This is Ronaldo. He changed the score. 0-0 it remains. Yep. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries from distance. Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Let's pull it. Araujo. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He is through here. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stood up well to him there. That's Nedved. Pelé, little pass back. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Vieira.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Could move up a gear here. Nedved. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro. Oh, red. Nice interception. Spread out to the left. Rodri. Yeah. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. danger averted for now. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Lob shows great strength.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Right card. Rodri. Of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for a lack of trying. Still waiting for this to take off.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Pele. Number 4, Nedved. Number 18, Rooney. Coming on the field, number 5, Term. Number 11, Pedri. Number 19, Messi.
Second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He has found the way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Great chance! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
To that, and that is that. Played out wide. That's a sharp bit of ball here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vieira certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And this is Bullet. McTominay, a player who needs no introduction. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira, Thuram.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Tries to play it through, and that could set him on his way. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Out for a throw. Beckenbauer. Messi wins the duel this time. Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous...
Bullish header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to take his spot as well.
And Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action. Surely that deserved a better outcome. I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's Rijkaard. Yeah. Here's Thuram, and this is Gullit, and Gullit! Neymar, Ruben. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Gullit. Number 14, Vieira. Coming on the field, number 9, Echo. Number 24, Makalele. Substitution.
Eto. Now it's Eto. Petri. It's Makalele. Big play from Rijkaard. It's beginning the defence. Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good looking ball. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Gullit. Oh, that's a key interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hoeneß.
Hoeneß clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hoeneß falls short. And it's Roberto Carlos. Picked out brilliantly. He's given it away. He's gone away. It's all. And the finish!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. Frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy. Shot, surely! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example.
The goal
This
for
team has
Borussia
real
Dortmund
personality and character.
after 84 minutes.
Is superb.
Number
a goal of
13,
such supreme
Ruud
quality,
Gullit.
composure.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, he's onto this. And the shot! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have a break.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
From here. Swings it across. That was a reprieve for the time being. Messi. Great vision. That's going to slip through. Just the goalkeeper. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bullet. Gets a good foot in there. Somewhat off target. And played right into his path. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. No second thought. A straight red card. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
You really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
I think they've got just about enough time for this free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Ernest tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ernest is offering a...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
With the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello, everybody,
hours,
and welcome to today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge, huge impact on this team.
Hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now, can they get him away?
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Nedved, ball swung in, brilliantly cut out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. The back of the bench up to now, there's no breakthrough. It's made its way to him. Tries to play it through. Face to face with the keeper. Schmeichel gets it clear. Rijkaard gives it back.
You have nobody else to help out there.
Bullet.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Lovely bit of skill. Araujo very much a man of this moment. And it's Rijkaard. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Yamal. And this is Ronaldo. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Totti. He's having a go! Just too much fractions.
I think the defence are breathing that big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, but it wasn't far away at all.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Araujo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball! Goes for a shot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Araujo puts it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pele. And here's Nedved. Knocks it into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Tuskas pitches it off him.
It's Nedved. Pull it.
Either side giving way. It has been tight. He has found a way through. Played into the box. That should get the job done.
Araujo. Pull it.
Pull it. Oh, this is a terrific run. He is through here. Quick look, then plays it in. Schneider. Puskás. So what can they make of this? Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Foot in. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So they head in, no further
Hello
forward.
everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution on the field. Number 17, Francesco Totti. Number 14,
So neither side has yet broken through.
Number 10, Pele. Number 16, Rodri. Number 3, Tomiyasu. Coming on the field, number 18, Rooney. Number 6, Gerrard. Number 9, Eto'o. Number 2, Cannavaro. Number 15,
Must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. It's a loose ball. And he's heaved it away. Carefully. Rijkaard. Here's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard. Rooney. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Pullet. And it Pullet! Now it's Pullet. Showing great feet there. And it's Gerrard. But this is having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Decent progress down the left. And he's whipped it across.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Dieter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he's picked it up out wide. Ah, such a clever touch. Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, it really
Takes a shot! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that. He probably didn't even have think
After
about it too much.
64 minutes is number 20.
So we have our breakthrough.
You can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
This looks promising.
That's certainly what I like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, decent chance! He's got it all! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck
After
it away
69
as if
minutes
laser
is
guided.
That's just
number
a
10.
fabulous finish.
Lionel
Anything that
Messi.
close to 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's found a way through. Looking for options, for movements. Deep towards the back post. And they're quick to get it back. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good work on the right flank here, and he's managed to get free. Nedved with the delivery.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pressing high and with purpose. Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a fine interception. Schneider. Puskás.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Eto'o. Rijkaard, in by Rijkaard. He's in a good position here. Oh, shot it! That's fallen kindly here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
The goal scorer, number 9,
That's at the end. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides were out to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner. boys. It's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Hello
ready to
everybody
lock
and
horns.
welcome
This
to
is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Vieira. Played into the... Gets his head on it! The breakthrough strike! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's a sharp pass. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Cross. That has been knocked clear. Roberto Baggio. Milan have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Great chance here to level it up.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target. There they go, punting again.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicely weighted ball. And it's come to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. Back to the keeper it goes. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Baggio. McTominay, very much a man of this moment. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too. He's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Neymar. Now it's Gullit. Nicely intercepted. Pedri has found the net here, of course. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Good ball, good take. And it's Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ferdinand tries to pass it through. Right. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. AC Milan are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a good game.
Rijkaard. Up towards the front line. forced to go back. Pedri. Pullets. Knocks it out wide. Well, that's well seen too. It's Riker. Oh, that was vital. Messi. Cafu. He is through here. That is good strength. Can he get on the end of this? Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedri. Rooney picks it up out wide. And it's Vieira. And Araujo. Rodri. Oh, red. Nice interception. Roberto Carlos. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Knocks it into space. And hits! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that is expertly dealt with. Neymar. Looking to play him in. And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very
Just a
much
quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Riker.
Underway again.
Coming on the field is number 24, Makalele.
Changes him with that pass. And here's Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! It's it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when there's so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Roberto Carlos. That is a great kick out. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Roberto Carlos. No way through, so back it comes. And that was nowhere near his best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Right back in, and the shot! That's caused the worry on through.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, can they They're urging him to... He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Could be danger here. And here's Messi. Roberto Baggio. Collins. And this is Neymar. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Gullit. Number 18, Rooney. Number 11, Patrick. Number 14, Vieira. Coming on the field, number 5, Chroń. Number 9, Ito. Number 4, Nedved. Number 6, Gerrard. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, that's a very decent... Takes a shot! Eto'o might just make this. That defender was unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. McTominay concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking. Ronaldinho. Nedved. Just about up to 75 minutes. And a mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Threads one in. And this is Chroń. Cantona! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Roberto Carlos has been caught there, it's a foul. It's Ronaldinho. Gerrard powering forward here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldinho. And it's Rijkaard. Bonucci. Roberto Carlos. Nesta. It's a really well-measured ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Araujo puts his foot on the gas. Eto'o receives it in a good position here. Roberto Baggio. Cantona. Close. Can he spark a counter here? He's a of the ball here. McTominay. Nedved. It's a good run down the right.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gerrard is flagged offside. Nice looking ball. That's been cut short. Looking for the run. And the finish! Is there time for one more twist? So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great...
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, shooting chance! He hits the net. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely.
Please
outcome,
make sure
but we've
to
had
watch
a
the
good
screen for an
variety in this
information
game,
bulletin
despite it
from the
being
regional police
anticlimactic.
department.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good